Grand Rising, Elizabeth, and everyone else. Um, Today is November the 10th.
Mhm.
Welcome to the Elizabeth Show. Your hosts today are Nawili Griffin, Lillie Blair, and Ayana Blair. And I am now going to turn it over to Nawili Griffin.
Good day,
Hey,
everyone. Greetings. All the way right here from Tacoma Park, Maryland, middle school. I am just blessed to be here and just good to, hey, Miss Evelyn, so good to see you. I just am just gratitude. Um, just to see the seasons unfold is like miraculous because I'm a California girl, so I'm not always privy to all the beauty of Mama Nature coming through in all her colors that we could never recreate, even though we got colors in our crayon box. Um, so I'm just grateful to be alive and just be aware. Let Lillie chime in and say her happy whatever with her beautiful smile.
yes, yes. Happy Thursday, beautiful people. It's Lillie B here coming to you all on this beautiful Thursday, bright and early. I'm
She
up.
Thursday.
says, I'm up.
Everyone, we're feeling. Hey, Twin, I see.
Is there a baby
Hey,
yet?
Star. Hey, gorgeous. I see you running the show today. You
Mhm.
got this.
Is there a baby yet?
No, she's having contractions though. So
Ooh.
we at home. She's having contractions. It's not heavy. They're not close or anything. They're far, but we know that the time is coming soon. But I told her she gonna ride that thing out till it's time to the baby to pop. We got it. Yes,
All right.
yes,
All right.
Yes. So
yes.
welcome.
How's
Oh,
everyone?
go
Hey, Mama Juanita. Hey, Lolly. Hey, Queen Aduni. Hey, Mama Evelyn. Hey, girl. You know you my girl. Hey.
Hey, Mama Lily B.
Hey, hi. Hi, Miss Jackie. Hi, Bridget.
Hi.
How are you beautiful ladies feeling today?
Better since we got your
Praise.
smile.
on.
Perfect. I'm happy that everybody's feeling good today. Let's get to moving. I had to listen, you guys. When I tell you, I had to literally kind of, I'm not going to say throw my body out the bed, but it took a little bit more effort. So I know it's time to stretch this girl out. Yes.
Well, welcome
But
to Run. So grateful.
yes.
Run and the download that I got with that title was RUN. You have because my belief is coming in to come out. We always have to go to center, always come from the inside out, not the outside in. So I want to start us out with some pranayama, mindful breathing, just to make sure you are checking in with yourself this morning. So come in a comfortable posture, whether you're on your back or sitting up. And depending on what your intention is today, you can open up your palms to receive, or if you need some groundedness, you can place them down. So it's up to you whether they're open or and down, which is still open. You're just grounding yourself. So just closing our eyes, and we're going to focus between the eyebrows to what we call the brow point, the third eye. And we're going to as a fun exercise I did with the kids this week. On the inhale through our nostrils, we're going to inhale a nice deep breath. And as you exhale, I want the exhale to be you silently saying the alphabet from A to Z. That's how much I want you to release and let go of that exhale. So inhale through our nostrils and begin. And last round, inhaling. And inhale through the nostrils. Exhale through your mouth. Let's inhale, stretching our arms over our head. Open and close your hands. And shake it out, release it, let it go. Surrender. And let's just tap up from the shoulders, up and down the arms. Just tap it out. Let's tap at our heart center there. Let's tap around the navel point by the solar plexus above the navel point. And below near our sacral. And let's tap right in the crease of our hips, our root chakra. Let's go back up to that throat chakra. Just tap gently. Thyroid, parathyroid. Tap it out. And let's go to the third eye. Tap love, 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 love. And the crown. And let's release it. Okay. All right. Yes. Okay. So I hope that just like kind of awakened you guys even more. So let's just go around and tap in with what's your one word for this moment, for the right now. So whoever wants to go first, feel free. I'll go first. Joy. Okay, one word.
Appreciation.
Ashe. Today.
I did say mine. You did hear it, right?
No, I didn't hear it.
Wonderful.
Wonderful. Ashe today.
Mine is gratitude.
Gratitude. Ashe today, Lillie B.
Second that. Mine is gratitude as well.
Gratitude. Thank you, Miss Bridget. Ashe today.
Please excuse the background, ladies. It'll be quiet in 1 second. Just relocate.
Okay. Miss Juanita.
Reminding myself to surrender.
Surrender. Ashe today. Miss Jackie.
Mine is bliss.
Bliss. Ashe today. And I think Lolly is on, or not with her face, but Lolly.
Enthusiasm.
Enthusiasm. Ashe today. Thank you. All right. So I'm going to, my ritual, share from my book, Daily Om, one of my many favorites. So I'm just gonna flip through it and see what pops up today. All right. Evolving generations, breaking family cycles. Woo, all right. Somebody needed to hear this today. All righty. It is easy to believe that in leaving our childhood homes and embarking upon the journey of adulthood, we have effectively removed ourselves from harmful and self-perpetuating familial patterns. In looking closely at ourselves, however, we may discover that our behaviors and beliefs are still those that were impressed upon us during our youth by our parents, grandparents, and those who preceded them. Can anybody identify with any of that yet? Maybe. Okay. We may find ourselves unconsciously perpetrating cycles of the previous generations, such as fear of not having enough, difficulty showing affection, and secrecy patterns. The transmission of negative patterns from one generation to the next is not inevitable. It is possible to become the endpoint at which negative family cycles that have thrived for generations are exhausted and can exert their influence no longer. Breaking the pattern is a matter of overcoming those values imprinted upon us long ago in order to replace them with pure love, tolerance, and conscious awareness. Even if you have struggled with the cumulative effects of family cycles that were an expression of established modes of living and a reflection of the strife your ancestors were forced to endure, you can still liberate yourself from being under their influence. The will to divest yourself of the old dark forms of familial energy and carry forth a new loving energy may come by way of an epiphany. You could one day simply realize that certain aspects of your early life have negatively affected your health, happiness, and ability to evolve as an individual. Or you may find that in order to transcend long-standing patterns of limiting beliefs, irrational behavior, and emotional stiltedness, you have to question your values and earnestly examine how your family has impacted your personality. Only when you understand how generational cycles have influenced you can you gain freedom from them. In order to truly change, you must give yourself permission to do so. Breaking family patterns is in no way an act of defiance or betrayal. It's important that you trust yourself implicitly when determining the behaviors and beliefs that will help you override the generation-based cyclical value system that has limited your individual potential. Many people are on the earth at this time to break negative family cycles, for all of you are true pioneers. In disrupting these patterns, you will discover that your ability to express your feelings and needs grows exponentially and that you embark upon a journey toward greater well-being that can positively impact generations to come. Let's take a deep breath. And exhale. Wow. Any comments? Wow. That went deep.
It takes strength and courage to do that.
Strength and courage. Come on now. Wow.
Willingness and a tired of just being less than. Reverend Armani said yesterday that surrender means to melt into your higher self.
Yes.
And those that desire to melt into their higher self will find the strength to do that.
Ashe today. So well. Yes.
Ashe.
Yes.
Still listening, Star. What else you got there?
Yeah. You said what now?
Still listening to you. What else you got there?
I got a lot of stuff. Yeah, it's.
And you know, I'm at the place in my life where if it's hard, I ain't doing it. I done hard. I done struggle. I'm just pulling out all the joy, expecting all the joy, accepting, giving permission for all the joy to move through and to move forward. And so the funny story I want to tell is a guy I dated I used to talk about us doing different meditations and things together. I said, let's do this surrender exercise. He's got surrender. I ain't surrendering to nothing. Do you know what that word means? I surrender. What does that mean? I'm giving up my power. Surrender. I mean, he went on this quote unquote rant about the word surrender. Fast forward, that was 3 years ago. Fast forward, lately, guess what? I'm surrendering. I'm surrender. Oh, I surrender. It's so wonderful. Really? Really, dude? Well, have mercy. Have mercy on your soul. That's all I can say. It's groovy, great, grand. You know, and how things can change. 3 years in earth years is right. In God's time, it was like a snap of the finger. You know, that's what I feel. That he got it when he needed to get it. Because my greatest lesson and was when I realized I wasn't Superwoman. I came for 8 years with my back. And I heard the song Surrender as I was driving down the street, and I was like, okay, stopping every 2 blocks, mind you. God, what does that mean that you're playing that song Surrender? What am I supposed to get from that? So I listened to the words, and then every day for 40 days in a row, I wrote 40 times in my pad, I surrender all to thee, dear God. What would you have of me? 40 times, 40 days in a row. At the end of it, do you know how many doors said, windows open? I just walked through with grace and ease. Everything. So I'm saying that to say back to, you know, even thinking about the surrender box, the things I wrote in there within the next 48 hours. We can call them miracles, but God already had it ordered. Some doors open and some blessings just fell in my lap. Like I really couldn't almost hold them. And when I believe you surrender and release it, it's either going to be healed in a way that we can digest it, or a greater version, a greater energetic about our lives and our living comes forward. Either way, surrender, it's a blessing. It doesn't matter, you know, and that we would like color it with, when you surrender, that's a blessing. Just live in that blessing. We had an Elizabeth choir yesterday. Okay, I didn't read the rest, but yeah. So it's so interesting that how we're always on one accord, because I believe we know it's one power, one presence. It shows up in all of us and all of our unique and wonderful ways, but we're all talking the same language. We're all expressing in our ways. You know, Mama Evelyn's probably creating some surrender stuff that she don't even know what she gonna call it yet. But I know her, you know, I know. I see it in her face. I feel her energy. So, you know, what a wonderful journey we're on. What a wonderful journey. Mama Het, yes, girl, go for it.
I was just saying, you just talked about the song and we sang it yesterday. We sang the song under Lillie's leadership yesterday, I Surrender All. So here it is again, coming up around. Oh boy, I'm done.
There it is. Ain't nothing but a Forrest Gump moment.
Yep, and taking us to another level in it, because here you're giving us some tools and some resources and some, you know, suggestions on ways to walk into this surrender. And I'm just so grateful, so grateful. Star, the other day when I was wanting us to talk, it kind of came back to this, because you and I have both had the experience of not wanting to be here on the planet. And here we are, you know, in this journey, both experiencing this journey that could have taken us off the planet. It has taken a lot of people off the planet. And what I'm sensing from you and I having gone through this is that God is showing us the power to walk in our purpose of being here on the planet. I I had just gotten an insight that the reminder that God created this earth, and how dare any force, anything, give any one of his children any reason to think that we don't want to be here on this earth. And here he has empowered us to give people more reasons to want to be on the earth after us going through this phase of not wanting to be here. Is so many aspects and facets of this. I'm looking forward to me and you start having a conversation more about this, because I just know that there's so much more to come for, so much. My mind is blown. My mind is blown. But thank you, Mama Nawili, for bringing us to another level of surrender today.
And I that as human beings, we've been given this gift to think, and sometimes that gift, well, that choice we make to think can also be what slays us. Sometimes giving ourselves the opportunity to just get out of our ways and just be, don't think about it, just feel it, shut it down, be still, and not even think or because that thinking process, I'm just bringing to mind how many people I've heard lately around me say, I overthink. And when you hear that, it makes you realize how much we can take one thing, and 48 hours, we're still thinking and talking about it because we just over it, yeah. So, when I hear that word, it's just like, I kind of want to say, I don't want to even think anymore. I just want to experience. I just want to be in the knowingness that all is well, that it's in divine order, and really trust the unknown more than I trust what I think I know. Because there's so, like you say, it's so much more. We're all leveling up. I think somebody said that on one of our shows this year, and I just heard her say, level up. And then the next day, this is how spirit is. Someone in New Orleans sent me something and said, in my classroom, we were talking, and it's the beginning of the semester, and the principal over the loudspeaker said, level up. I mean, it's like we get these confirmations constantly when we truly just don't chase it, and we attract it. We don't have to chase or look for nothing. We're already attracting it each and every day with each and every word, each and every meditation, each and every project that we work on, our dance. Had brought something to me that blew my mind. It's just how she listened to the lyrics of the song and interpreted them in I called her ashram on her journey that presented itself. So she had the freedom, and she's liberated herself constantly to just go in and say, she heard those words, take me to the alley. And it's the alley of our consciousness. All of us have been there. All of us have been victims. All of us victimized in our minds. All of us have been in those places where we need to set the table. We need to go into our gardens. And so this is my promo. Everybody listen to, if you haven't, Take Me to the Alley by Gregory Porter, and see what those lyrics say to you. Just because music is our medicine. It's one of our medicines. We have a lot of medicines we can shoot ourselves up with every day, or smoke, so make it music, make it our food, make it our, use those medicines. So I'm gonna stop preaching now, but because I feel like I'm on the pulpit, like, woo, woo, hallelujah. But so today's show, Lillie and I decided, okay, so this is my plug for next week. We're gonna have a wonderful sister on from Florida who I took a Zoom class with. I've never met her in person. Her name is Kianga. She will be on taking us through an art process called soulful stitching. So next week you will have your needle, thread, piece of fabric, and she's going to walk us through a process. And I'll have the materials list and get it out to everybody before then, but it'll be everything that everybody has at home. So that's going to be next week. So, but this week, Lillie and I had a chat, a tete-a-tete, head-to-head, and we discovered that we haven't talked about what our business or one of our purposes on the planet is in detail. So I am going to lovingly interview my sister this morning and let her talk about her reason to be, or one of her many passions, and what brings smiles and joy to her life and to the people that it touches, myself included. Mama Head to everybody. Okay, Mama Head, tell me what you just put in the chat. You're muted. I can't.
That was the Gregory Porter song, "Take Me to the Alley."
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Thank you, sis. Appreciate it. So I like to, you guys know how I met Lillie B and Yana Poo, I call her. I met them the blues, what is it called? Sunday
Blues in the Park. Blues in the Park.
And
yes.
it was
Sunday Blues in the Park, actually.
Okay, it was within my first 2 weeks in Detroit. And so it was a big outing. I was excited. There were people there and lots of like noise and music, like not
motorcycles.
It was like a sensory overload for me because my head was going like that from side to side. I was trying to, and then plus I had come from LA, and in my tradition that I do on here, I have my hair thread wrapped. So my hair was like wrapped all out my head. It was like, it was quite, I was like a walking kind of art piece. So over to Lillie and Yana's booth, and I just, energy of the spirit pulled me over. I felt energy, and I just like, hey, like came into their hearts, and I just felt like they came into my heart. So I, without further ado, like to introduce Lillie B. And Miss Lillie, what food are you bringing us to speak about today?
Hi. Okay. Hey, y'all. It's me, Lillie B. And the name of my business is Goddess DNA Essentials, Waist Beads, and More. And today I'm going to talk about one of my products that I have. And my main thing, I love it. It brings smiles to all of my clients, and most of all to me in my heart, is waist beads. Here, I'm going to show you guys some different ones. But first, I want to talk to you about the origin of them. So waist beads are a traditional African adornment or accessory. It is, one second, you guys. Waist beads are used to do several things. First off, it's a body adornment, and they utilize them to do different things, and they're different in different places in Africa. One second, I have the actual information. My phone didn't, oh, here we are. Okay. I'm going to read this off to you all. Oh, okay. Waist beads are a traditional accessory that consists of small glass beads and string. Yes, and it's different strings that they utilize when doing it. So yes, different strings. You got to get good string if you want to make some good. It's a good strand, or learn how to stack your string. But anyways, yeah, string and wire, and they're worn across on your waist, or you can wear them on your lower waist or on your hips. Now, a lot of people have been wearing them just for fashion and stuff like that, but they're utilized for different things like fertility, sensuality. It's a spiritual thing, well-being, several other things, weight loss, weight control. They're used for, say for instance, if a young girl starts her menstrual cycle, you can gift them to her as a rites of passage into womanhood. And I also like do that, or we like if a person wants to set that up. Also, you can do it with your baby. I do mommy and me sets where after a young lady has her baby or a woman has her baby, she'll get her beads tied around her to gauge her waist and to monitor her weight loss, weight gain, and just adornment to beautify her beautiful stomach. Sometimes the stretch marks and stuff push us away from looking at ourselves some of us are self-conscious about our stomach. So it is a beautiful adornment to help you love on yourself. You look down a lot more. I can tell you that. But once the young lady has her baby, once the baby gets a certain age, if she has some string left with the beads, or she'll just get a different set, she'll get a mommy and me set, which would be a bracelet for the baby and a waist bead for the mom. So it's utilized for a lot of different purposes, not just fashion and just the trend right now. I've been doing this for a while now. I'll say since 2018, if I'm not mistaken. It started off with me just crafting. I'm a crafter and I love crafting. And I wanted a belly chain. I went to a jewelry store and I am plus size. And the man told me that I was too big and I couldn't get one. So I didn't quite let that deter me. I just went and got some more beads and I made me one out of nowhere. And then I wound up going to this event called African Girls Day Out. It was a really nice event where we learned about African culture. It was a super big event and it was really nice. And there was a waist bead vendor there and she was from Ghana. And I wind up talking to her about it and I let her know that I had been making some and my interest in it. And she, she was happy that I was interested in it. So she told me more about it and I learned more about it. I started looking into it more because I wanted to know exactly what I was doing. And when I go to someone or talk to someone about it, I want them to know what it really is, because a lot of people mistake it for simply just jewelry. In some countries, it's utilized for the amount of kids that you have, like honor. So the amount of beads you have each child, you stack them up, and it's like a badge of honor. So yeah,
Wow.
yeah, a lot of beautiful things. But I'm gonna show you a couple of my traditional beads. Second.
So I would,
You guys. Go ahead.
many people on the call wear waist beads or have thought about wearing waist beads, curious about waist beads. Nobody? Bridget, yes or no? Or
Yes, I used to wear them for years, and I still am. I just haven't done it in a minute. I'm actually a belly dancer. So
Yeah.
I always wore them. And before any performance, it was something that that was a part of my costume that went on under my costume before before I took the stage. That went on first. And once that went on, then my costume could go on. So actually, Danny and I have known one another for years. Danny is actually one of my belly dance sisters.
okay.
For
Okay.
years. So that's been always
Beautiful.
been a part of my costume. I would go into jewelers and have one made. And they would always ask me, where did you come up with this? And what do you want it for? And it was hard for me to explain why I wanted it. It's just something I've always been drawn to, that I've known was
They're
just
very sacred.
part of me. And I couldn't explain it. So I haven't had one made in a while because I haven't felt drawn to that right person. So I think I just met my right person. And it's
Yes,
time for a new set. So yeah.
awesome.
Awesome.
Yes, and I'm very big on the experience as well, because this is a sacred moment when I tie these on you. This is a body adornment, not a necklace or an ankle bracelet or something like that. This is something that's going around your waist, and there's intentions behind it.
Yes.
Because why do you want it?
Yes.
What's the why behind it?
Yes.
Because I want my stomach to look prettier, because I want to lose weight, because it's sacred for me and it means something to me. This is something sacred. This is a part of my body that I'll cover. There's a lot of different reasons that I find out when I talk to my folks. I love y'all. I love all my clients. Like, we are like, listen, they become my friends, sister girls. because it's a sacred moment, and I like to talk to. I like to talk, so I want to find out. I talk to you, and it's kind of like a healing moment. They always tell me that, like, you just like a healing moment for me, and I say, nah, it's a healing moment with me. I'm just here with you, just for you. I'm just here passing it on. I'm just here opening your eyes, because I make sure, and I want a lot of women to understand that you are already beautiful. Your stomach is already pretty. It might not be exactly what your ideal thing of pretty is at the current time. But once I put something on there, the glitter gets the glisten, and they just look on down. It's a beautiful thing, and I feel like for me, it's a healing moment with me, because it's a sacred thing for me, because I know the reason why I started wearing them, and I started wearing them because I did not like the way I looked. I didn't like the way I looked. I didn't like the way I looked naked. And that was hard for me because I used to be naked all the time, and I gained weight, and it was something that helped me stay conscious of the things that I was doing, like eating, like my bloating, what made my stomach upset. Like, it was so much that I could utilize them for. At first, it's just like, this is gonna help me be a little bit more sexier. But once I learned more about the actual usage of them, once I actually utilize them as a tool, they changed everything for me. It changed my world. It changed the way I felt about myself. It changed the way I felt about approaching women about it, and the outlook on them, because a lot of people think that they're only for a specific size, like you have to be small to wear them and everything. No, baby, this is for everybody. They are for everybody. When I say everybody, I mean literally everybody. In Africa, men wear them for fertility and everything. Colors mean things. You can get stones on them. It's just a lot more to it, but it's a beautiful thing, and it's something that I love. And when I met Nawili down there, it was a mint type of moment, like a moment that like, girl, I've been looking for you. Where you been at, auntie? So it's a beautiful transfer of energy for me, because I have to usually my clients ask me, can I come to tie them? So I'll come set up, and they pick and choose. I do parties and everything, like groups of ladies. I have a couple of parties up and coming in November and December, where groups of ladies want me to come, and they pick which bead they want, and we tie, we talk, and we enjoy each other, and they learn about the usage of the waist beads, and know that they can utilize them. If it's your prerogative, once I put them on your body, this is yours. So wherever you utilize them for, that's what you utilize them for. But just know that it's all pure and good intentions every time. So the transfer of energy and me going through that part with everybody, it's just a big thing for me, and it lightens my heart. I mean, have you guys ever thought about wearing them? Anybody? Star, Mama Evelyn,
Mama Het, she put something in the chat. I know she's rocking hers, and
I'm sure Mama Het has some.
I want some. I want some. I want some.
So one thing that's important to me that Mama Sadie taught me, one of my African dance teachers, she taught me, she said, listen, don't wait and go to the restroom at the last minute. That's what waist beads will help you learn. Pull your garments down from beneath, and then you won't tear up your waist beads, because I have gone through some waist beads because I waited to the last minute, and the motion. Wait, let me get it. The visual. This is what. Wait. Hold on 1 second. Let me get this off of here. Okay. So when we gotta go, we doing this, and we pull down, and so that's waist bead part in the So if you wait and go when you're supposed to, you'll remember to pull from here.
Right.
Won't tear up your waist bead.
Right.
So that's how I would lose mine, because I would wait. So I came up with a method of how I made them. I would thread the loop through a couple times, so if they did break, I wouldn't lose my beads. Because my cousin said, if you lose your beads, that means you're not supposed to have them. I was like, no, I don't want to lose them. So I'd only drop maybe 3 or 4 as opposed to 50.
Okay.
But I don't have any on now, and I usually wear them. I don't ever when I have usually with all of my jewelry, I don't take it off until they break or fall or off.
Absolutely.
I leave them on. I'm
That's how they're
always
supposed to be.
dressed.
Yes.
Waist beads and heels look real nice together. I tell you so.
Go.
Yes, but they
Yes,
are
ma'am.
really joy because they remind you of you. They're a constant reminder of your presence, and that's one of the things that I really appreciate about them. And making them for other people, they really light up and feel special when they were already special. You know what I'm saying? So just give it, like
Yeah.
Lillie said, give them a little glitter so they can just shine. You know, sometimes you have beads on and you'll see a shine across the room. That's you, baby. That's you.
Yes, yes, absolutely. Yes.
Thank you.
Yes,
What
thank you.
that I
Mama
have
had,
from Lillie.
do you know Shashada? You know Shashada? Okay. So I went through shop with her, and I did make some waist beads, and I'd never put them on.
That's all right. They
Oh,
wait.
Yes, yes,
oh,
Mama
on you.
Evelyn.
oh,
They've been blessed and everything, but yeah, I've never put them on.
They
But
might be today. I don't
Put 'em
know.
on.
it might be that day.
I'm sure. Yes, Mama Evelyn, listen.
Agree
I'm
that
telling you.
today is your time.
Yes.
Wow, those are beautiful.
Some
Wow.
women wear them up under. Some women wear them under their breasts.
Yes.
That's
Yes.
another space. Yep.
okay.
Absolutely. I tell all my women, all my ladies for the most part, or my clients, when they get tied, if they're training and they get them tied in a specific place, I make sure I let them know I have them bend down first because I need to know that they're gonna roll up because that's usually what they're going to do, and they go under the bra or breast area right under here.
Okay.
So that's the main thing if you are training. Now, if you're just free and you have them, I can stand up and give y'all an example. Well, you know what? Here we go. So can you guys see her?
Yes,
Yes.
that's good.
Okay. So the one at the waistline, that's the one that you're definitely going to push up. That's the one that pretty much my clients get for training purposes, also to stay mindful, because I have some flat bellies that get that as well, but to stay mindful for bloating, irritation. When their cycle's getting ready to start, they utilize that as well as a tool. Now lower is the lower waist, or high hip is high hip. Okay, high hip is, you can use that to train as well. Some of my ladies want that, like for C-sections and stuff like that, scar purposes, they like to have it somewhere near there, or the lower hip. I have a lot of ladies who have flat tummies and stuff like that. They just have some scars and things there, so they use that to adorn their area. So yeah, you can get them pretty much anywhere. Listen, I did legs. I have warrior beads where they go around your calf muscles. I'm gonna start doing them on the arm once I figure that out. I do anklets, whatever you want. Listen, Lillie B does her thing. That's my little scan code right there in case y'all wanted to scan it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Beautiful. I love it.
Yeah. But yeah, you guys, like, it's just important that I let a lot of women know that it's for everybody, because you would be surprised at the amount of women that I have that are so scared when they first get them, and then when they get them, they can't stop calling me. They start off with one or two, and then next thing you know, they have 10, 12. They got more than me. I'm like, oh my goodness, listen, ma'am, you sure you want all of this? And they're like, yes, I love them. Thank you so much for introducing me into them. And I make sure, I just love for people to know all the usage, and just the love behind them, and the love for yourself behind them. Because this is a tool, a loving on you tool. That's what I call it. Me, myself, personally.
Wait a minute. Can I see yours?
Yeah, I want to see those.
Oh, these right here. So these here.
I want to see the ones you got on.
Okay, 1 second. Let me get them together. Because I got a few on.
Hey, Jackie Jones. Whoop, whoop.
I'll show you mine too.
Oh.
Okay.
I need that kind.
So these are mine.
Oh, I need that kind because I got a belly roll. I don't want no beads underneath my belly. Oh, yeah, I like that kind. Okay, let me see yours, Nawali.
You see?
Yeah. Oh, sexy.
And as you can see, as I sat down, see how Nawili is lower hip? They can
Yeah,
go
yeah,
in different places. So when I
yeah.
sit down, mines are accustomed to my body. It's just up, they're gonna roll right up. And it's just something so regular for me. After a while, it's just like having, like I said, on a permanent ankle bracelet, a nose ring, things of
Mhm.
that nature. It becomes a part of you until it
Okay.
falls off. And then I want a lot of ladies to know as well, if they break, do not be alarmed. Do not be upset. It just may be that time. And that's just that. Uh, that's just that. You can save your bees. I love seeing my girls. They make ankle bracelets, all kinds of stuff. Utilize them, but sometimes it's just that. Now I got diehard customers that will come here and say, "I don't care. I want you to fix it," and bring all their beads back to me, and I'll restrand it. Usually, I do it on wire with a clasp, and let them know they can take that one on and off, and they'll probably get a different one tied on. But yeah, it's okay
Okay,
to
okay,
break.
okay, okay, okay,
Don't
okay,
be alarmed.
okay, okay,
I
okay.
have bees embedded in my carpet.
Okay, so I do beading, so I would want to do my hi Jackie Jones. I would want to do my own bead. You got class?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
You got class?
On wire. Yes,
Okay,
ma'am.
yeah. Okay, good. So when can we hook up? I'm ready.
Oh, you want to make your own set with some wire in class?
Yeah.
Oh, dang it.
Make
That
it
is
magic.
something that we do
Okay.
on Making Magic
We
Making Magic Wednesdays, but we won't be back in session for our Making Magic until what day, Nawili?
It's I'll be back the first Wednesday in December. We're gonna do Make It Magic at the Heidelberg.
Yes.
Okay, okay, okay. So I'll be there. Okay, I want to make some magic. Hey, Sheila B. I want to make some magic. Oh, I'm excited.
Yes.
Let me tell you, I woke up. Okay, so now I have to be guided to come to class. I woke up, I'm like, Elizabeth again today? It was like, yeah. And so this is the second day. I was very excited about class yesterday, and I'm very excited about class today. Ooh,
Yeah,
so
okay.
yeah, very excited.
Awesome.
We
So
did.
I can't wait to do that. Okay, cool.
Yes, most definitely.
Never know, Monty. We need to see you at least once today. Y'all know y'all gotta check in.
Oh
Come
my
on.
God. Okay, so listen, I got people from my class on here, but okay, wait a minute, I ain't scared. Y'all just gonna see me raw because I'm still in the bed. How about that? How about that? Nah, boo, whoop, whoop. I ain't
Awesome
scared.
bonnet. We're here for the bonnet.
Yes.
I'm
Yes.
here for hey, listen, I'm here for it.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Nah, wait a minute. A mama head nah.
Make me miss out on my beauty points. I need to see my sisters. Y'all need to come on with it.
Yes. Absolutely. But yes, absolutely. We can definitely make it magic this up and coming. Well, December, the first Wednesday of December. Am I correct now, Wheelie? Yes.
Yeah.
November.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh,
Okay. Okay, I'm in. I'll be there. And I'll bring my beads.
Absolutely. And I'll have some class and wire. I'll set you up well. I'll measure you out and I'll put the class on the end. So all you have to do is bead, okay?
Okay. All right. Cool.
Yes, ma'am. We
So
can do it. It's a date. It's a
So-
date.
Oh my God. I'm so excited. I got a date.
Yes.
So you all, I'm looking at my class schedule. I'm actually supposed to be in the gym at 9 a.m. to teach my class.
Okay.
So, I'm going to let Lillie and I, this was our day. We were gonna piggyback on each other's business. So I'll try to come back and pop back in before my mindfulness class is over and talk a little bit about what I've been doing, which is my passion the last 51 or 2 years. So Lillie, I'm gonna pass the baton to you. Y'all enjoy, and I will be back.
Okay, okay.
Hey, love you.
Peace. Have a
good
beautiful
night.
class.
Thank you.
Yes. Okay.
Lily B, I did not know that the waist beads did all that. So now I know why when you gave me the ones that you gave me, that you said you were looking to see which one to give me. So now I know why. I didn't know all. I didn't know. I did not know. You know a lot about them things, girl. You're muted.
Lily B, tell them about the different stones and what they mean. Some of your stones that
Yes. Okay.
show and tell.
Yes, yes, yes. But yes, Star, yes, Mama Star. I've been doing it for a while and it's important to me. So I like to learn. I don't like going to talk to somebody about something I don't know about. Then they be like, well, actually, and bust me out. So I like to be there and present. And what I put on my body, I want to know what I'm doing. So finding out what I'm adorning myself with was the major thing for me, and being able to spread the knowledge to other people, because sometimes they literally think it's just the body jewelry, but it's a little bit more to that. When I talk to them a little bit more to it, excuse me, when I talk to them a little bit more about it, they that's when they start looking through, like, you know what? Okay, I changed my mind about this one. I want to put some intention about on the ones that I'm actually picking for myself. They put a little intention behind it. So I love it. I love the fact that I know a little bit of something about it. I'm a master of none, but I tries to learn it all, you know? Yes, spirit fingers, okay? I try to learn it all. And it's, oh, try. I done said the word.
Squeezing.
I got it. I'm gonna do 100 for myself today, just so I know to stay on point.
Well, you got
But
us working now.
yes, I just love it. And I just love the way yes, we're gonna do those. I just love the way the ladies feel afterwards. It's something about seeing them with their beads on, because they didn't believe that they could wear them. They didn't believe that it was for their size, or it would look good on them, or it would give them that pop that they thought they didn't have. A lot of my ladies get their little twang back, like, you know what, girl, my husband kept touching these. I had to tell him this was for me. You know, some of my ladies get their feeling back, like, you know what? Yes. Some of my ladies get the feeling back, like when look, their insecurities start kicking in too heavy. Like these waist beads let you know, girl, be quiet. You're that one. It does that. Well, it does it for me. That's what my feedback gets. And then also, sometimes it's just because I want to do something for me. I'm doing something for me this time, and I like this. This feels beautiful on me. This feels right. You know, I enjoy looking at myself. That's what I like. I like my girls to call me and say, "Hey, girl, my girl, this waist bead got me feeling some type of way." I love that, and just learning about it, because they know a little bit about it. That also helps with it. You know, knowing what you're putting on your body helps a lot. And I try to make sure, Lord, all right, that's 3. Yep, I'm gonna do me 100 just to get it right. I like to make sure that they're informed what they're putting on their body, and then it gives them a, you know what, this is why I want this on. They have a reason. Sometimes I still get my ladies that still like, I like it because it's pretty and it's jewelry. I'm fine and it's gonna be fine on me. But then I also get my ladies like, I appreciate you. Thank you for telling me this, and thank you for spreading this knowledge to me. I'm about to tell this to my cousins. I know a couple of ladies that would love these, you know. So that's how it goes for me. So it's a very enjoyable business for me. My passion's turned into a business, which I love, but it's been a enjoyable ride. Sometimes it gets a little different, but enjoyable. I feel like this is something that I can see myself continuously doing for the rest of my life. This is the business that I enjoy. Like I think I'll always have some type of hand in something like this.
Mhm.
Yeah, I think I always have a hand in something like this because I enjoy it. Like it'll always be added to under my umbrella of whatever else is to come. But this is something that I've been blessed with this. It helps me. It helps me to help others express themselves in ways that they didn't think they could, if that makes sense.
It does.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah. It's,
Can you
go ahead, Mama Evelyn.
elaborate a little more about you said beads for your arm?
So I do beads where so say for instance, this is my calf muscle. Right above, I tie a bead around there, and that's the warrior band. But I'm just figuring out one for your arm that'll be sturdy. I don't I don't per se like to use the elastic because
Yeah.
when I first started using elastic, this right here, I'm not gonna knock it, but it's terrible, you know. I don't
Yeah,
sell
after a while,
anything like this.
yeah, I don't like it either. After a while, it stretches
Yes.
out and makes it.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
doesn't hold and it pops and stuff like that.
Mhm.
So I'm not a fan of that. I'm a heavy fan of string, and then I love wire. Now a lot of my ladies, some of my ladies who are let's see, like kind of corporate and models, and they have to wear certain clothing and stuff like that, they get wire. So that's what I do with the class. You can screw them on and take them off, but you can still wear them for an extended amount of time, sleep in them, shower in them, everything that you would do. But if you had to take them off, you can take them off. Yeah.
What about
So
memory wire?
memory wire,
Yeah,
I have to
memory
check
wire.
into that.
I know it comes kind of, I know this is the biggest I've, it's, it
Okay.
like,
Oh, I know.
I like
Okay.
the fact that it's stainless
Yes.
steel. It's
Okay.
stainless steel. You know, it's
Okay.
steel. Steel is that would be very hard to break. Oh,
Right.
So,
Yes. Oh my goodness, Mama Evelyn. Yes. That's perfect. Memory wire.
yeah. Yeah.
Okay. See, I'm gonna have to go on and get that a try now. Ooh. Yeah, I'm up to 100. Forget it. Yes. But this is something that I love doing, and I'm in appreciation of me figuring it out because this was just something out of the blue. Seriously, I went to the jewelry store. The man basically said, "Nuh-uh, you too fat," and I looked at him like, "No, I'm not. I got to figure this stuff out." What took my tail down to Joann's? I was starting off using all kinds of thread. I started off using the white thread, the white thread that they use to sew like upholstery. So it's kind of thick. It's nylon. I think it's the nylon thread.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
it
I know what you're talking
it wasn't as sturdy as it should be. And I didn't know, I wasn't doubling my strands. I was using one string, like just trying all kinds of stuff. Woo! Yeah. All right, ladies. I'm gonna stop counting.
Don't claim that 100 for the day. That's gonna give you longevity to keep saying it. So just change.
You right.
Nah.
You are right. But I said that I was going to figure out the proper string to use. And that's how I started with the fishing wire. I wind up getting some wire, the real thin one. I didn't have the thick one yet. I had some thin one, and I just started using that, just trying just doing different things until I came up with a conclusion that you have to double your string, no matter which ones. You have to use at least. I feel like if you're using 3 string, you need to use at least 3 strands, 3 to 4 strands. So you have to figure out the proper bead. In me, I was just picking different ones. Me, myself, personally, whatever was cute. Like, you know what? I'm going to try this one. The paint was coming off, all kinds of stuff. But let me see. I can show you this one right here. This is one right here. And it has about 4 threads. 1 second. And this one worked really well for these size beads. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's like four strands of thread on there, and it's kind of twisted. But this works so good, like, and as you can see, it's strong. And that's just from the amount of thread. Starting off with those two strands of thread, I had beads everywhere, y'all. Like, it was bad, all over the place. So I taught myself, like Mama had said, the proper way for sitting and doing everything. When using that restroom, when you have to go, you need to go. Because either if they're a little big on you, you're gonna pull them off, or if they're a little tight, you're gonna pop them, and it's gonna be everywhere. So yeah, I just learned how to do things in a different manner. They help you stay conscious of certain things, the way you sit, just certain things that just keeps you mindful of. So they've been a good tool for me. They've been a good tool for me to network and get to know different people. They've been a good tool for me to love on people. Like these beads, me these beads, we made for walking. Yeah, so these beads have become a major part of my life, just from something that I started off with just for self and just to love on self a little more. After I seen what they can do for me, and Ayana, once my daughter got into it, she was really the one like, Ma, you need to start selling these. You go ahead. It's time to go ahead and make this a business. It is. So that's the one who really pushed me to start it as a business, like wholeheartedly. Ayana, she was for sure on it with me. Like, Mom, people love you. You love doing this. This is a good thing. You bring good energy to people. People enjoy us. Like, we got to start doing this. And that's how it started off for the most part, my baby. And I'm thankful for that. But it's different kinds of beads. I have these beads that I made with Nawili. These beads are body beads, so they're not necessarily waist beads, but some of these beads on here are waist beads and can be utilized for waist beads. And there's different crystals that Mama Het was talking about on here. We have some, I think this is black onyx, clear quartz, different ones. Let's see. Is this hematite? No, this isn't. It kind of give me cat's eye vibes. Can you see this, Mama Het?
Oh, you can use big beads.
Yes. Oh, yes. Yes. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yes. I have some women that prefer me to get the bigger size beads. Let me see. I can show you right now on my body. So you see these big ones here? They glow in the dark. And sometimes they prefer bigger beads because they say the little ones irritate them. But it's different, and you can utilize different stones: rose quartz, amethyst. Here's some more clear quartz here.
Oh yeah.
And you can use different stones. I use this as I wear this. I call these my blessing beads.
Yes.
So it's a lot of stuff on here, a lot of stuff with peace and things like this. But these are my body beads, and I wear them crossbody like this. I do different things with them. I haven't worn them as of lately because I've been working, like this or.
Lillie B, we so much alike. It's something. It's something. So much. But I have a beautiful resource here in the city. Baba dabbles at the gallery.
Yes.
Beads there. He also sells the wire and cords and things of that nature. So stop by Baba Dabbles and check out the beads.
Yes.
So Lillie B, how do you store your beads?
So sometimes I leave them in the pack. I have this little drawer compartment. I got this little closet. It might be a little hard to get in, but it's little like these drawers. I kind of try my best to I leave them in the pack and I tape them over. So, or I leave them in the bowl and I close its lids on my bowls. Let me show you. Sometimes I get Tupperware bowls from like Dollar Tree for mass colors, and sometimes I use smaller bowls. Yep, yeah, like right there what Mama Hat has. Yep, that drawer.
Tackle boxes, fishing tackle boxes are the bomb.
Yes, absolutely.
All
Yes,
those little
yes, they
tiny
are.
drawers. Pam has her hand raised. I mean, sorry.
Um,
Yes.
Queen Aduni wants to know, Lily B, what is the price range for the body beads?
The belly beads or body beads?
Body beads.
Okay, the body beads, I made these with Nawili, so I would have to actually talk to her about that.
She said all of them. What is the price range for
Oh,
all
my
of them?
price range for my waist beads, they start off, I have some starting at 10 and I have some for 75. The ones for 75 have clear quartz crystals hanging down, and it's a 3-layer strand. I put that on clasp or tied on, but a lot of my ladies just prefer on clasp because it's heavy and it looks beautiful. You guys seen it, I believe, when we were there, and I was doing the photo shoot. But it's kind of heavy, but it's a pretty set. Let me see. If I could run and get it, if you all don't mind.
No, yes, run and get it, run and get it.
Okay,
Yeah,
the prices start from $10 to $75.
Okay, run and
One
get it, run
second.
and get it.
Okay, I'll be right back, ladies.
Okay. So Mama Head, you make them too, huh?
yeah.
Mama Head, I want to talk to you about that you had yesterday that you put around your neck.
Okay, the scoop. Yeah. Yes, I've made waist beads. It's kind of seasonal for me. I'll do a thing and then I go off to another project. But I have beads here. I made them for my girlfriends and they broken and I fix them back up or I'll restrand another set. Also what I've done is when I meet ladies, like we might be out and about and I'll tell them, you can take a necklace just to see how, you will feel with the waist beads as a tester. I'll tell them you can make waist beads out of your necklaces, those long ones that hang. Your neck is a quarter of your waist and a double fold wrapped around your neck. Your neck will let you know what you can wear around your waist. That I don't know how it works, but it is the truth. A brother taught me about that who sold clothing. But you can put
That is so funny because I heard that about blue jeans. If you want to know what size blue jean, take the waist of the blue jean, put it around your neck, and those blue jeans will fit you. I
That's
heard
right.
that too, Mama Head. I was like, how that work?
Yep, it's a quarter. Your neck is a quarter of your waist. But another thing is sometimes you might have some jewelry that you got from somebody that means a lot to you or whatever. You can take a necklace and then extend it around the back and make it a set of waist beads. This is a way to extend and to create what it is you want. If you want to just test out, see, I use the word test out to see if something will work for you, just to give it around, until you find someone who can get you, made. It's usually said to let someone make waist beads for you. That's part of the journey, but it's really fun to make them for yourselves and go to events like what Lillie B has, where you go and make them together. I used to make them where I wanted them to look a certain way, and then I said, forget that, because once you drop them and they spill all over you, you're like, okay, you know what? I'm just gonna thread them. I used to make sure that I had 6 blue and 2 yellow and things like that. That got a little frustrating for me. So I just started stringing. Yeah.
Yeah. About storage. I have, those rolling carts, because my space is limited. So I need storage that is movable. And so I have
I actually have 3 carts, but I have 2 carts with jewelry and doll making stuff on it. And
Well, those tackle boxes are good because they have those little drawers. You can get the ones that stand up and they have little drawers and you can put your different beads in there. I got that one, I think, from a hardware store. But the fishing tackle boxes are really good. Oh, Lily B is back with her creation.
yes, I love it.
Ooh, yeah, put it on, put it on. Wow.
Ooh.
So this is a super sparkly set. It does not, the sparkle is going to stay sparkling. Let's see, there we go.
That is beautiful. You got the cords with the holes already drilled, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Have you ever been to the Gem and Mineral Show? The only one I've been to is the one that's like here on 12 Mile and off the 94. You ever been
No,
to
they
that?
just
those
had one and I didn't
crystals.
make it. It was during
They
the
have
summertime.
several of them.
Yeah, okay, yeah, I missed one that it was on Facebook. It was advertised so hard, and I was like, oh, I don't know, this might be fake, and it was real, and I missed it.
That's
That's
very nice.
Well, I just wanted to share how I store my beads. If you know someone who
Lily,
buys,
wait a minute, hold on, Evelyn. I love that Lily B. That's awesome.
Thank
it is.
you. Thank you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
look at that. She.
And that's an elephant. Oh, that's beautiful.
I feel like warrior princess.
yeah. And I put a clasp on it so you can wear it and take it off. You'll be able to take it on and off. It's an easy clasp because of the weight of it. Because it's definitely going to sit on you because of this clear quartz.
Right. Wow.
Yes, ma'am.
So if you know somebody who uses the medicinal pre-rolls.
Mm-hmm. Oh, the tubes. Yes.
And I came up, I buy a lot of PVC pipes for stuff because my rig up here over my desk is PVC pipe. So this is 3/4 inch. And so if you sit them in a box, then they all stand up because I hate for them to fall down. It really trips me out, but that's one way.
That is a wonderful idea, Mama Evelyn. Seriously. Now I have to.
When Mama Sumara was alive, she always when you lose one good silver earring and you really are upset, she had me realize that you don't have to have the pair, but she had me reconstruct, 2 different earrings. So this is what I did for myself because a friend of mine gave
Love
me.
it.
Yeah.
Oh, that is beautiful. That is so
Love
they don't have to match,
Girl.
So,
I got tired of I got tired of having one good earring.
Just wear 'em.
So wait a minute, I'm like this one gone and this one gone, but I can put them together. Oh, cute.
That's right.
yes.
I can't
You don't want your ones, just bring them to me. I'll wear them or put them in you can put them in your crochet work. You can put them in your waist beads. I had a cousin who wouldn't wear her earrings because they were lost. I was like, let me have them. Give them to me. Put them in your artwork. Incorporate them in your artwork. Don't throw those things away or bring them to Mama Het.
Yes, absolutely.
Mama had said, give them to me, fools.
Give them to me.
Let's say that out loud.
Yes.
That's fun. That's
Yes,
fun going
that
to
was
somebody
pretty.
gives you, all their old jewelry. Because I know my girlfriend's mother, I know she's got a box of stuff for me. I can't wait to go through it. It's like Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Crocheting.
Oh yeah.
On the crochet.
Wait a minute. Let me bring you up so I can see you.
I crocheted this. It's a wall hanging piece. And I put
Oh, I love it. You got O on there. What is that? O-H? I see.
And this is a piece of this is there's some quartz right there.
Oh yeah.
I had this yarn and I thought it was too beautiful to put in a piece because it got lost. So I made a wall hanging and I crocheted around a hanger. That's a hanger.
Yes, that is cute. Mama
Thank
had you
you.
better know. That is pretty. That's what I'm talking about. I love it.
I can't wait.
And then I love the
I want
thing that I
everybody to
love
bring
is
all
admire
their
about
goodies.
artists.
Everybody
go
bring
ahead,
all
Mama.
their goodies that Wednesday. Bring all their goodies. To
Yes.
just share and
Yes, to make you magic.
yeah. I don't
We
want to
can't wait to make
I would love
magic.
that.
bring some wine. I don't drink really, but
Yeah, I would love to
that
see
would
you
be great.
all. That would be beautiful. The baby should be here. Yep.
Yes. We have a baby.
Yes.
We have
Yes,
a baby in the midst. I'm so happy.
Yes. A little bitty one. Oh my goodness. I just was up there when I went to get the jury, peeping in at her, like, how you feel? She like, I'm fine. I don't know. I'm probably getting on her nerves. I don't care. What you doing? Who you with? How the baby doing? What she in there doing? Yes.
Wow.
Yep. So
Wow.
definitely.
I remember Sheena had planned to have the baby at home. She ended up going to St. John, but because we had a midwife. I don't know if you know Mama Leslie.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
And so she was in labor for from Friday.
Okay.
We went in. She went in Sunday morning.
Okay. Yeah. See, oh my goodness. I think she might be in the extended labor. Hers may be a bit extended, but at the same time, she's pretty active, so it should be smooth. She's been walking, and I have stairs, so to go up to the bedroom, she has to go up, and to come eat, she has to come downstairs. So she moves around. She hasn't been feeling like heavy, if that makes sense. She hasn't been feeling heavy or anything like that, but just I think she's a bit more sleepy, and that's about it. Other than that, she's her regular self. Other than her contractions last night, I think it might have spooked her a little bit. But I said, listen, the baby is attempting to let you know, like, well, it's not even her body, like, hey, I'm just letting you know that, hey, it can be today, it can be tomorrow.
Talk to the baby. Talk to the
Yes, I just spoke to her earlier.
Birthday, we gonna work together, baby. You and me. We're gonna get you here as safely as possible.
Yes, absolutely. I just said, hey, you in there? You ready to come out? And she moved. So I said, she's letting you know. She might be ready.
I'm gonna tell you guys a little story. When Mama Leslie was pregnant with Quasi, every time I saw her, I would just be talking to Quasi all the time. And when she brought Quasi to see me for the first time, soon as he heard my voice, he started smiling. My baby go smile at you before he even smile at me. I'm like, because he recognized my voice. I've been talking to him for 9 months. Come on, can't wait to see him. So as soon as I started talking crazy to him, he was like, I know that voice.
You ready?
That's cool. I love it.
Oh, girl, I thought your water broke. Girl, scared me. Excuse me. Sorry about that, ladies. She coming through. Right, can you squeeze through here? All right. Good morning.
Morning.
Rosie.
Oh, look at her, honey. She's pregnant. Woo.
Yes.
Look at that baby bump. I love it.
Yeah.
If I was there, I'd rub some oil on it. Look at that. Oh, come on, sugar. Come on, sugar.
Oh my God. That's a big
Well
girl.
done, honey. Well done.
Girl.
Oh, yes.
Come on, Pumpkin. We ready for you.
Right?
Don't mind. I like to bite cheeks.
No, right. Ooh, we need some
I
oil on
need
it. Put some oil to rub that belly.
Yes. Now I was explaining to her about rubbing her stomach and stuff with oil. Wow, it's like that. That helps with stretch marks and just the skin and circulation as well, right? Because I want to put olive oil on there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Definitely considering that. Oh, what's in there? Do I have anything in it? Okay. But yeah, ladies,
Oh, Lily B, you got a green thumb?
yes. Uh-huh. Yeah, these are my babies. These are my real kids. I know, I'm
Trying to
just
have
joking.
one. She's
These are my
attempting to
children
have
back
one.
here.
Look
The
at
love.
that.
Yeah.
I
My daughter
love
said I
it.
started a forest. It's not necessarily a forest. I just feel like it's a little oasis.
You know, remember I told you my
Nothing little about that.
mom's
That's
name was Lily, and and my dad used to call her Lily Bell, and she had a green thumb too.
Oh yes. Yep. I have well, you know what? I had an auntie named Lily Bell, Aunt Lily Bell. My grandma name was Lily Mae. Shoot, it might be my family. But yes, I love the greenery. I love foliage. I love house plants. I love the woods. It's a name for it. I can't think of it right now off top. I know foliage, but it's the name for it, the person, like when you want to go to school to it, school for it. Is it forestry?
horticulturist, a horticulturalist.
Yes.
And
Yes, ma'am. But
yeah.
listen, I didn't even really know I had a green thumb. My mom pulled it out of me. So I asked for a piece of her plant. I always seen her giving friends pieces and little roots and stuff. I'm like, you haven't given me any of this. Like, can I have? I'm at the age where I'm ready to have a plant in my house, ma'am. She gave me a piece. She told me, and you better not kill it, because if you kill it, you can't get nothing else. And I haven't killed a plant since I grew hers back.
I like that because I feel like we shouldn't be buying plants. I think we should be propagating them and passing them on. I will not plant. I refuse to pay for plants. I think that's crazy. Let's exchange some leaves, you know?
Yes, absolutely. Propagation is the one. Now my dad was ivy in the back. That one I propagated that several times. That one I passed that one on to several people. So, but my birds of paradise, I know it's two of them in there. And I've been wanting to separate them because they're getting huge. But at the same time, I'm like, do they go together? Like, I don't want to take them away from each other if they're actually together. Like love, one's a female and one's a male, because they reproduce like crazy. Like, I'm sure I can get like a couple of plants out of them. And also, I have my elephant ears. I can't think of the actual name of them, but I just call them elephant ears or hearts. I have two of them as well. In my Swiss cheese plant, I can't think of the name of them. Australia. I just buy them and I take care of them and they grow. I tell them to grow and I love them and I sing to them. But this one here, it was in super bad shape and I had to save it. It just needed some love. That's all. Love, some song, some water, some more dirt, repotting, things of that nature. But it turned out to be two different plants in one. So I'm just like, okay. So it's turning me into a little forest.
Okay.
I have some little aloe vera down there. And this baby here, she's having a little rough transition into the winter. So I'm gonna have to do some work. But this is one of my loves. And this is the one my mom gave me. She told me don't kill it. And when I tell you this plant been alive, doing well, I couldn't do it, you all. But this one here, the biggest one that I have, she's getting pretty large. So I got to figure out how to share the wealth of her. So I'm going to figure that out. I probably should wait till spring or something before I split it up so that it'll be comfortable and I can go ahead and give it a dose of food and everything.
I'm sure my daughter will take a piece.
Okay.
I'll take a
Yes.
piece. She's attempting to do like that.
Mm-hmm.
She's not have, it's been a struggle, but with the cats thinking they can
Yes. Now
live up in
the
there.
cats will beat a plant down badly. They'll beat a plant down.
You can put coffee grounds in it, will keep them out.
Okay.
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 All right. I'll tell her that.
Shells, coffee grounds keep the cats away from it though.
Okay. Because cats are something else. I've seen a cat knock over, just walk past the plant and just knock it right over. I said, oh my goodness, you have no respect. Yeah.
With her stand, we put them in boxes so they really can't knock it over. They really, it's too heavy for them to knock over.
Okay, that's good. Yeah, I have a bit of a green thumb. Thank you, Mom, for letting me find that out. She brought a lot out of me, and she still brings a lot out of me continuously with her not being here in the flesh, but she's here strong in the spirit. So, yeah. That green thumb is definitely a blessing. I'm sorry, go ahead.
It does not look like a little bit of a green thumb. I don't even have a little bit of a green thumb. They might be orange or something like that, but there's no green in there anywhere.
Man,
start off with a sweet potato. Put some chopsticks or something in the sweet potato and grow like we used to do in elementary school.
Yes, so this is what I've been encouraging people to start small gardens. That's really my green thumb. What my intention was to start some smaller little. I got greens up there, but I want to do basil and everything, like just all kinds of like things. I wanted a little herb garden in my kitchen, but the plants just called my name like Cookie, and I'm like, somebody gotta. I have to pick something, so I'm gonna rearrange things, and I'm going to start an herb garden. It's now. Well, I ain't gonna say never because I feel like it's now and now. I really want to do that. That's something that I really, really want to do, and I've been looking up how they had. So I don't know if y'all familiar about the shower curtains with like the little they had shower curtains with sacks in them, or maybe the school those clear things like for school, and you put the numbers in them. What are those things called? Where it's hanging up right there, like how they put the shoes or put the numbers in them. It's like a wall organizer, but they are clear in plastic. I've been seeing them do gardening with those to start the ceilings off. Yes. And I've been thinking about it, you all. I'm not gonna tell a tale. I've been seriously contemplating. But I'm like, my house gonna turn into a forest, but I don't care. It's good.
I got a couple of organizers you can have. I haven't used them.
Oh, yay. Yes.
They're just out there in the garage. I haven't used them.
Okay.
They use those the hanging bag shoe thing that goes over the doors, plastic.
Yes, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
vertical
gardens. Yeah.
Yes.
That's what I have.
Okay. Yes, because I was like, man, I've been looking at all the gardens and stuff like that, and I'm like, I think that'd be a beautiful thing to just go ahead and start a small little garden and watch it grow. Because I'm like, if my thumb is this green with these houseplants, like this garden is gonna be mad real. Like I'm feeling like I can grow a tomato or two, a squash, possibly a whole watermelon. One of my favorites. So,
can I just say something?
Yeah.
I never heard Lillie B talk so much. Yeah, I never heard. Lillie B, she call all the time, but today she just like talking. I was like, look at that. Look at her go, man.
She's making up because she's always on the go or has a limited time. And so now she's like,
I made some time today. Yes, ma'am.
Oh, yes, she bust out on us today. Oh my God.
Yes.
Yeah, it's because she's talking about her passion.
I know, I get that totally.
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. Yes. Now, ladies, actually, I wanted to well, let me see how much time we have, because then we've been at the, we got a few minutes. If possible, I loved the time when we did that story where everybody took and created a sentence and created a story. And I wanted to know, if possible, ladies, could we exit out doing that? That's beautiful. Yes. So now, I need a prompt. So Mama Hat, you the quickest with the thumbs on the texting. Would you honor us in like taking the sentences, taking notes, or will you be able to do that?
Oh yeah. Let me go back in my layer.
Okay.
Yes. Can I say this?
Yes.
We are getting ready to our first human. Elizabeth is getting ready to come into this world.
Yes.
Absolutely. Yes. Yep.
That's exciting.
Born.
Yes. 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 Yes.
She has a lot of aunties already.
I know. Yes.
I'm saying,
I know.
or God, my Queen Aduni is over here telling me things to say.
Okay.
She can't really say herself.
Yes, I want her to rest.
Is she doing okay? She's not in any pain, is she?
She walking. She walking.
Yes, she is. She's not in pain.
Okay, good.
Just discomfort, she says.
Okay. Discomfort.
And she's swollen.
Okay, got you.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I want her to rest. She know we love her.
And she said she is too cute to be letting y'all see it.
Okay.
I already saw it.
The baby moving on the screen. Girl, I almost knocked my phone over. Okay. I'm back. Yes.
So
all right. So
okay, go ahead.
I didn't hear you, Mama Hat.
I'm ready. I think you were getting ready to do what I was getting ready to ask.
Yep, absolutely. Okay, ladies. We are going to get started on our story for today. And this story, it can, like I said, it can be just as free flowing as it was last time, or we can go off of the last word that the person says and utilize that word in your sentence to carry on. Is that cool, ladies? Can we do that? Yay! Okay, I'm hyped. Would anybody like to start off?
Wait a minute. Can you hold on just a minute before you start?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Queen Dooney is doing something.
Okay. Okay, Grand Rising Queens.
Grand Rising, beautiful. Hey.
Your locks.
I am going to I'm going to record it so we get everything, and then I can play it back directly for your voices. But Lillie,
yes,
everybody a number so we're not waiting. So tell everybody your first, your second, your third, your fourth. Go by your own, like that. Okay.
Okay. Well, I'll start off then. I'll be number one. Star can be number two. Mama Evelyn can be number three. Amani can be number four. Mama Hat can be number five. Mama Juanita can be number six. Mama Jackie can be number seven. Bridget can be number eight. I know you're not participating, and Lolly can be number 9.
Okay, so tell me again what we're doing. How we're doing.
Oh, go ahead.
Huh?
Telling the story.
Can you hear me?
We're creating the story. So you're gonna say something and then I'm gonna add to the story?
Yes, absolutely. I'm gonna say a sentence, but the last word I use, you're gonna utilize that word in your story.
Okay.
Your part, whatever part of your story, add it to your story, add it to your part of the story, and we're gonna sentence rather. So, and we're gonna go just like that. So does everyone have their numbers? We good? Yes. Yep. 3. Yep. Okay. Perfect. All right, ladies. Okay. Let's see. Hey, Suge. Mama wants you to run to the stove and get some Kool-Aid for the kids.
Hold on, she got to start the recording.
Okay.
Okay, go. Okay, you can go now. She's ready.
Hey, Suge. Mama wants you to run down to the stove and get some Kool-Aid for the kids.
The kids really love the Kool-Aid, so make sure you get more than one kind.
Number 3.
Okay, more than one kind. Yeah, get more than one kind. Get grape and cherry. Those are the best. Number 4.
The best. I don't want no Kool-Aid, all that sugar. I want some juice. That's way better for my tummy.
My tummy is important, and so I'd like to put waist beads around it.
Number 5.
Did I go out of turn? I think I went out of turn. I was number 5. Number 6 is Juanita. Is she still here?
No.
Okay, let's go to 7 then, y'all.
Mama had said my tummy is important, and I want to put waist beads around it.
The waist beads that I want is the ones with the crystals.
I want 8 waist beads in total because they are so beautiful and they make me feel like the queen that I am.
Mm-hmm.
So I think we're at Lolly. I think she's number 9.
Okay. The waist beads make me feel like the queen that I am. But weren't we supposed to get Kool-Aid? Should we use the money? Should we use the money for waist beads or Kool-Aid?
Oh, good.
Because Juanita, she didn't.
So what was the assignment, y'all?
Okay. Yeah, I really think I'm going to get the waist beads. We'll sneak and get some Kool-Aid later. Let's go to the lady house.
Let's go to the lady's house.
To the lady's house. But I had my tongue and throat and mouth all ready for Kool-Aid. I can't drink waist beads.
I wasn't ready for Kool-Aid, really. It's got too much sugar. I can't justify putting all that sugar. I'd rather do the waist beads.
Shoot, I love those waist beads. I want about 10 of them. I can see them already.
I already know that I can turn my waist beads to the colors of Kool-Aid and have everything that we were supposed to get.
Come on. I'm next, right? Is it 7? Okay. Everything that we're supposed to get, Spirit will give us. So don't worry about it. We'll have whatever we have.
So good.
Waist beads in every color, every jewel of the rainbow. Jewels like we are. The Kool-Aid was good, but the waist beads are better.
Oh, I love it.
The waist beads are definitely better, but we only have $20 and we have to bring back change.
We're creating a story. You from the last thing that Lolly said, so you could be the next person.
Who's that? Me?
Yes. Can you?
Okay.
Can you?
Oh, so the more, am I the
Change.
last person now?
Change was the last word. You got to use the word change.
Change. Oh, I'm gonna change my pants so I can look at my waist beads when we buy them.
Hey, but we only got this $20. Let's just go get the Kool-Aid, girl. Come on, let's go home.
Can y'all update me on the $20 and the change, please? I'm sorry. No, I'm not sorry, but
That was good.
That was
forgive
cool.
me.
That was the story. Okay.
Okay. So you want to go home? You know, the last time I can remember the last time I had $20 to spend. So I'm gonna go find something to purchase with my $20.
From that $20, you better bring back some change.
Oh, don't be a Debbie Downer. I say go for it. Let's spend the whole thing. We'll get some money. God will provide.
God will provide, but the hand of the man who gave us the money is going to be looking for change and Kool-Aid.
Change and Kool-Aid. What a decision.
Well, I guess if the man is going to be looking for change from the Kool-Aid, then I guess Kool-Aid it is.
Can I straggle in on this one, y'all? Can y'all update me, please?
Yeah, we will after Lolly. It's Lolly's turn.
She stepped away.
Oh, okay. Now Wheelie.
It's Bridget's turn. Bridget was after Jackie.
She just said that hers.
Oh.
And what was your last line, Bridget?
So if the man is expecting change from the Kool-Aid, then I guess Kool-Aid it is.
It is our challenge to figure it out. Let's do it.
Okay, Juanita.
So
Okay.
So you use the last word that Nawili said, and then you just create a line to continue the story.
In regard to this Kool-Aid and this change. Oh, it. Okay, so the last thing I really said was it. Right? Let's do it.
Yes.
Okay. So it is a good thing to be able to be a part of.
A part of a family who I know might give us a couple more dollars if we run over to the store for them too. Let's go around the corner and see if Auntie Nim needs something from the store. Then we could get some Kool-Aid and waist beads. You with me?
Are you with me? Yes, I am with you. And since we're going to get more money, we could get more than Kool-Aid and waist beads. We might be able to get some cereal.
Cereal, you have to have milk. Almond milk, preferably sugar-free, even better.
I thought we were supposed to be living healthy. We done went from sugar to milk.
You got to use better first, Mama.
Wait a minute, what did Evelyn say? Say it again, Evelyn.
Better. You got to use better.
Better. I don't think better. I don't think cereal with milk is better. It's just as bad as Kool-Aid with sugar in my world.
In my world, the Elizabeths are the tea.
That's good. That's a good ending, actually.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a good story.
That was
I
crazy.
appreciate you. I appreciate every last one of you ladies for participating. That was definitely a good story. I love it.
It was.
Lillie B, I must say I was up to the first round and then I lost it. So I ain't write nothing else down. My hand couldn't get all that. So yeah.
Okay. I appreciate it. It was a good story though. Listen, when I said
recorded it though.
That's why I said it didn't matter if I finished on the first round. That's why I knew it was all right.
Absolutely. I love it.
That
was beautiful, ladies. It was hilarious.
Y'all crazy with 2 E's. I love it.
Yes.
Cereal Kool-Aid, waste bead, sugar, and milk.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
We forgot the cereal.
Yeah, it's cereal.
We gonna play it.
I said that. I said cereal.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yes.
That was beautiful.
Now
let's see.
Get some Kool-Aid for the kids.
Yeah. Listen.
Really love the Kool-Aid, so make sure you get more than one kind.
Okay.
Number 3. Okay, more than one kind. Yeah, get more than one kind. Get grape and
in the back.
Those are the best.
And I'm gonna put some stuff.
Best. I don't want no Kool-Aid, all that sugar. I want some juice. That's way better. My tummy is important, and so I have to put these beads around it.
Number 5.
Did I go out of turn? I think I went out of turn. I was number 5. Number 6 is Juanita.
Oh,
Wait. You don't have to say it.
Coconut water, cold press.
We listening to the recording, Mama.
Mama had said my tummy is important, and I want to put waist beads around it. The waist beads that I want is the ones with the crystals. I want 8 waist beads in total because they are so beautiful and they make me feel like the queen that I am.
So I think we're at Lolly. I think she's number 9.
Okay. The waist beads make me feel like the queen that I am. But weren't we supposed to get Kool-Aid? Should we use the money? Should we use the money for waist beads or Kool-Aid?
Yeah, I think we're back at Lillie B.
No.
Oh, wait. Because Juanita.
What'd I do?
I ain't gonna let none of y'all go to school for me.
She doesn't know.
Okay, and yeah, I really think I'm going to get the waist beads. We'll sneak and get some Kool-Aid later. Let's go to the
Let's go to the
lady's house.
To the lady's house. But I had my tongue and throat and mouth all ready for Kool-Aid. I can't drink waist beads.
Kool-Aid, really. It's got too much sugar. I can't justify putting all that sugar. I'd rather. Shoot, I love those waist beads. I want about 10 of them. I can see them already.
I already know that I can turn my waist beads to the colors of Kool-Aid and have everything that we were. Come on. I'm next, right? Everything that we're supposed to get, Spirit will give us. So don't worry about it. We're having that. Waist beads in every color, every jewel of the rainbow. Jewels like we are. The Kool-Aid was good, but the waist beads are better. Oh, I love it. The waist beads are definitely better, but we only have $20 and we have to bring back change.
Now, we're creating a story. From the last thing that Lolly said, so you could be the next person.
Was that me?
Yes. Can you?
Okay. Oh, so am I the last? No. Check was the last word. You gotta use the word change. Change. Oh. I'm gonna change my pants so I can look at my waist beads when we buy them. Hey, we only got this $20. Let's just go get the Kool-Aid, girl. Come on, let's go home. Can y'all update me on the $20 and the change, please? I'm sorry. That was good. That's fine. Sorry. Okay.
So you want to go home? You know, the last time, I can remember the last time I had $20 to spend. So I'm going to go find something to purchase with my $20.
From that $20, you better bring back some change. Don't be a Debbie Downer. I say go for it. Let's spend the whole thing. We'll get some money. God will provide. God will provide, but the hand of the man who gave us the money is going to be looking for change and Kool-Aid. Change and Kool-Aid. What a decision. Well, I guess if the man is going to be looking for change from the Kool-Aid, I guess Kool-Aid it is. Can I straggle in on this one, y'all? Can y'all update me, please?
Yeah, we will after Lolly. It's Lolly's turn.
Lolly stepped away.
Oh, okay. Now we leave.
It's Bridget's turn. Bridget was after Jackie.
She just said that hers.
Oh, what was your last line, Bridget?
So if the man is expecting change from the Kool-Aid, then I guess Kool-Aid it is.
It is our challenge to figure it out. Let's do it.
Okay, Juanita.
Okay.
So you use the last word that Nawili said, and then you just create a line to continue the story.
In regard to this Kool-Aid and this change?
Yes.
Oh, it. Okay, so the last thing Nawili said was it. Right? Let's do it.
Yes.
Okay. So it is a good thing to be able to be a part of. A part of a family who I know might give us a couple more dollars if we run over to the store for them too. Let's go around the corner and see if Auntie Mill needs something from the store. Then we can get some Kool-Aid Airways beads. You with me?
Are you with me? Yes, I am with you. And since we're going to get more money, we could get more than Kool-Aid and waist beads. We might be able to get some cereal.
to have milk. Almond milk, preferably sugar-free, even better. I thought we were supposed to be living healthy. We done went from sugar, milk. You got to use better first, Mama. That, remember what the Evelyn said? They said again. Better. You got to use better. I don't think better. I don't think cereal with milk is better. It's just as bad as Kool-Aid with sugar, in my world. In my world, the Elizabeths are the teens. That's good. That's a good ending, actually. Yeah. That was a good story.
Indeed.
Hey, we did great, guys.
Yes.
Hey,
Well, Queen,
Nawili.
Yeah, I'm back. Yeah.
it is 10:07.
So I would like to suggest we just all speak a word and touch and agree, send it to our Queen Aduni. And I'll start or I'll end. But yes, ma'am. I see your
We wanted to pray over baby too. I don't know if we can.
Baby coming.
Yeah, we wanted. I don't know. We could do all of that if that's okay.
Okay. Everybody gets. I'll start. Everybody speak from their space. Okay. All right. And just turning within, we just give thanks for this precious time we have spent together, knowing that in the midst of we is thee. And as we move forth this day, we know that we just embody and embrace our beloved Queen Aduni and baby that is coming forth. We stand in this knowingness that all is well, no matter what. We know that the divine's hand is over, touching, moving through and around each and every person whose name we speak. And whatever we uplift in this circle, we know it is divine, it is time. We give thanks for the coming together of these divine spirits. And we truly know that this is the day that it is happening. It is happening through us and to us. And we see it touching every cell inside of the healing space of Queen Aduni, bringing her comfort, ease, and knowing that thy grace is ever covering her. We know it for her, and we know it, that it is in and on time. We love her, we appreciate her, and we thank God for her. We know this divine soul that is coming forth through our Yanapu is on its way, and we just smile in the love and the grace and the peace and the joy that this beautiful new soul is bringing us with its message to us. We are awaiting with open arms, open hearts, as aunties, as grandmothers, as whatever we need to be. Show us how. Use us, oh God, this day. I lovingly and gratefully pass.
Rub
I
that
think we
belly.
could.
That belly.
I think we could just say amen after that, Nawali. What?
Hey,
Ashe.
I'm rubbing
Ashe.
the belly. Rub the
And
belly.
Ashe.
Oh, the belly's on
Belly. Love
Hey,
the
baby.
belly. Love the baby.
fire. Yay, 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 baby, 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 baby.
I brought her in here so she can hear her prayers.
Okay.
Come on out when you're good and ready and no time sooner. When you good and ready, baby, belly, baby.
Okay.
Yeah.
Make it easy on mommy. Make it
Oh,
easy on my precious.
Yeah.
You got lots of love waiting on you.
Absolutely.
yes, yes, yes.
Come on in. Ease on down the canal.
Yes.
Carry nothing that might be a load. Come on, ease on down canal. Do 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 do.
Yeah.
Do do do.
Yes, yes.
Oh, thank you
Guys,
all.
I love you.
I love you, appreciate you, and thank
Yes.
you. It's so
Blessings and peace.
see you, and we'll see you soon. Miss Juanita, I sent you some mail, so be on the lookout.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
She over here.
Oh, You.
Let's hug ourselves, everyone.
And Amani Grace, it's always cool to see your face. Amani Grace.
Yes.
Yes.
You too.
Yeah. And
You
Miss
too.
all is well.
Yeah.
I know. Bridget, my pleasure. And love you. Love you. I'll see you guys November 30th in the flesh.
All right.
Yay.
Yes.
Yeah. Thank you. And healing energy for Queen Aduni. Healing, 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 healing. May the swelling go down and the smile be bright. Hey.
Right.
Give us some time. You're gonna be all right. Big hearts and love.
Mm-hmm.
Your
Oh, that's right.
grandbaby.
Yeah.
You living here, so I see you when you get here. Yes, yes. From the top of your head to the soles of your feet.
Might be on next Thursday. Ain't no telling.
Yana talking about some. She might be a guest on next Thursday.
Ooh.
Yes.
Yeah, she gonna speak to us.
Okay.
Uh-huh. Absolutely.
Hey,
All right, ladies. Well, let's hug ourselves.
All right.
Yes.
It's
It's
in
been
those.
a pleasure. Hug the world. The
Yes.
universe. We need that. We need it. We need that love.
Yes.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
All right.
It's a beautiful day to have a beautiful day, ladies. Please. Let's do that.
Have a
I love
beautiful
y'all.
day,
Big love.
Love
Okay.
you
Have
all.
a
Talk to y'all
beautiful day.
later tomorrow.
Talk to you
Okay,
soon.
bye. Okay. Bye.
Bye.